After wandering around South Florida for several years, dozens of Colombian indigenous artifacts that had been looted and illegally taken out of the country to the United States have been returned to Bogotà's National Museum in Colombia.
The repatriation of 66 archaeological artifacts that were seized in the United States is an example of the result of strong policy that is conscious about the nation's heritage, a heritage which is inalienable and imprescriptible as our Constitution establishes.
The murals, ceramics, human sculptures, and gold artifacts were all part of the treasures the Colombia government recovered. The Colombian Anthropological and History Institute said some of the pieces were 2,005 years old.
The 66 archaeological artifacts that were repatriated from the United States to Colombia represent the plurality in time and space of the archaeological societies of our country. There are pieces as ancient as about 500 years before the birth of Jesus Christ, and more recent pieces are approximately 500 years old.
The move took place after the two countries started investigations that led them to Miami, where a 66-year-old Italian citizen was arrested after trying to sell two clay vessels to an undercover agent.
We celebrate not only the return of the 66 archaeological pieces to the National Museum, but also we celebrate the cooperation between the two governments.
Al Museo Nacional, pero también celebramos la colaboración entre dos gobiernos.
The artifacts were safely returned to Colombia in the first week of July and stored in Bogotà's National Museum. TITV Weekly.